Forza Horizon 5 features such a huge selection of cars which can be so overwhelming in the beginning. But I'm here for you to show you 10 amazing cars that you can definitely start with, which are cheap and awesome at the same time. And some of them can even be considered as the best cars in the game. Here we go. The Honda NSX from 1992 didn't only bring the industry forwards in the 90s, no, it will also up your game in Forza Horizon 5, and it only costs you 90k in the auto show. It can be considered as the best handling car in A-Class. It's so grippy, it features slicks, it features all-wheel drive, so a very good choice when you're just starting and still need to figure out a few things. However, since the handling is so good, that also means it's not super quick, so don't expect like a top speed car, which is also handling amazingly at the same time. This doesn't really work in Forza Horizon 5 normally. I already utilized this car for a full episode here on the channel, utilizing the tune provided by Travis. This is also the one I'm recommending in this case, and yeah, feel free to check out the video itself after that one. Simultaneously, if you want to go a bit quicker, you can also use this for S1 class as an all-round build, so it's not super handling heavy anymore. It's definitely quicker, but still very handleable in my opinion, and in that case you can use the tune provided by Noah Miyaku. The following car is one of the most overpowered cars in the game, and it's basically for free, the Dodge Viper Anniversary Edition. To unlock this car, all you have to do is head over to the Horizon Origin story icon on your map and complete all those chapters, all those missions. And if you're done, you can claim the car, and one of the best cars is in your garage. You now own the practically best all-round car in S1 class. But be aware that its drivability can be a bit weird in the beginning since it features drag tires, and yeah, that's pretty special when it comes to S1 class cars. I recommend to download the tune uploaded by Fried Rice Pro when it comes to the S1 Viper. At the same time, it's also a very good handling car when it comes to S1 class off-road racing. So it's very easy to drive with off-road tires there, and the tune I'm recommending here is uploaded by Capian PL, one of the gods of Forza off-road racing basically. Furthermore, the car starts in S2 class, and this is where it shines as well. It's an amazing all-round car, maybe more on the handling side there as well. Very easy to handle in S2 class, so this can definitely be a good start for you, utilizing the tune uploaded by Niasmo Wisher. The next one goes out to all my fellow JDM lovers here, as we talk about the Honda Civic 97 as our next pick. With 25k in the auto show, this is a steal and definitely your choice if you want to take it a bit slower in the beginning. It's one of the best grip cars in B class, so easy to drive, basically works on every single track, features front-rear drive, so yeah, should definitely be one of your first choices in the game. In that case, I would recommend the tune uploaded by K1Z Xander. It's amazing, trust me. And if you even want to go slower than that, the car also works in C class. So yeah, it's one of the gods of the lower classes basically when it comes to road racing. And in that case, you can definitely download the tune by EMW Dave, which will definitely help you. Spending credits is one way to unlock cars, but at the same time you can also spend Backstage passes in the special Backstage shop menu. You have to spend one Backstage pass for each car, it doesn't matter which one it is, and I'm going to show you the Ford GT now, one of the best cars in S1 class and of the Backstage shop. So if you get the Ford GT with one of your Backstage passes, you definitely have one of the best all-rounders in S1 class, but I'd say it's not that easy to drive since it features rally tires. It has awesome acceleration and a decent top speed, and yeah, let's say a decent drivability. Use the tune from K1Z Bart and try your best. Furthermore, I can give you the advice to use this as an A-class purist car. A purist car is a car that still features its stock engine and that there are no changes in terms of the look of the car, so no Forza wings, no aerodynamics, stuff like that. So it's basically the standard car. In terms of that car, I definitely love the drivability of it, like the handling is amazing, the grip is amazing, so definitely try this out with the tune provided by K1Z Bala. And if I was you, I would do this first. Go for the purest A-class build first and then try the S1 class one. Now let's get really powerful with the Mosler MT900S, your entry point into X-Class. With 320k in the auto show, this is definitely the most expensive car from all of these 10 cars that I'm showing you today, but probably the cheapest one when it comes to the super crazy cars in this game that reach stuff like 450 kilometers per hour. And with that car, guys, you can easily smash all of those PR stunts, you know, speed zones, speed traps, danger signs. It's a walk in the park with that car. It's also comparatively easy to drive when you get the hang of the car, when you get the hang of the speed. Use the tune by ESV Mars and yeah, have fun. So until a few weeks ago, this Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 3 was one of the rarest cars in the game. But now, just like the Ford GT, you can easily get this car through the Backstage shop. The Evo 3 is such a legendary car, just think about its rally heritage, so that you definitely have to get this by spending one of your Backstage passes. But you know, this is not the old nostalgic person telling you this. No, there's also another reason. It's amazing in A-Class and also works in B-Class. In A-Class, let's say it's one of the top 10, top 15 all-rounders with some kind of meta build using a V8 with a tune by PTW Cerno, and simultaneously you can also use this as some kind of so-called purist again in A-Class, and then it's K1Z Bala's tune, the one you want to use. And if you want to try this car in B-Class, so if you want to have it a bit slower, you can definitely use Zombie Jesus tune in B-Class, and there it's purist again. Just like the Honda NSX and the Ford GT before, the Lancer was also featured in a full episode on this channel, so feel free to check this out afterwards. And now let me take 10 of your precious seconds and tell you to please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the Forza Horizon 5 Johnson Racing community. Thanks. And now moving on with our 7th car, and I know you guys, many of you love these classic Lamborghinis, and that's why let's talk about the Lamborghini Countach. With 220k in the auto show, this is definitely one of the cheapest Lamborghinis, and it's a very, very good purist car again in A-Class, so no swaps, no aero stuff, just the pure Lamborghini sound and look. It's nothing super overpowered, just a very, very cool car with a decent drivability, still featuring rear-wheel drive though, so it can be a challenge, especially for new people that never really played racing games before. However, you should still try it. With the tune uploaded by K1Z Bala again, he's just the master of purists. The only ever real pickup truck that Mercedes-Benz released, the Mercedes-Benz X-Class. It's another chameleon in the game, as you can use it for various occasions, and it only costs you 65k in the auto show. Again, such a steal. I mean, obviously this is a car that we consider first when it comes to off-road racing, right? This is a pickup truck, so it has to work for dirt and cross-country alike. So in A-Class, I'm definitely recommending to download the tune from Rock LXD, who provides you with a car that survives every single jump. In B-Class, it's basically the same. It's also one of the best there. And here we have a tune provided by the Denny, which is definitely some kind of all-round tune. So very, very easy to drive actually. I mean, it's slower than A-Class obviously. But now let's talk about the funny thing. It's also a very, very good road car in A-Class. Yes, you can specifically use it for street races, you know, where you sometimes also go on the grass to shortcut slightly. So, you know, it gives you some kind of advantage there. Coach LBN would be the tuner in this case. And like I said, with this car you can basically tackle almost everything in the game with only 65k. The 9th pick on this list is for all those of you who own the Ultimate Edition of the game and therefore the Welcome Pack. We're getting much quicker and much grippier again, as the Apollo Intensa Emozioni Welcome Pack Edition is an amazing S2 class handling car. So if you have the Welcome Pack, you basically have this car for free. I mean, you paid with your money somehow, but yeah, let's not talk about that, right? As I said, it's super grippy, don't expect some crazy top speed or something like that, but it's still S2 class, so compared to most of the cars on this list, this is still much quicker with crazier acceleration and things like that. K1Z Hauser is the one to go in this case. Guys, I don't really know if I'm actually allowed to tell you my number 10 pick now. You know, this is going to be very, very controversial. But come on, let's go. Number 10 is the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker is known as the #1 noob car in the game. Whenever people find a Bone Shaker driver online, they're afraid that they're going to get wrecked. It definitely is one of the easiest and best cars in A-Class. It's so grippy, it's glued to the tarmac. This is definitely made for beginners. Maybe for you. With the tune provided by ESV Mars, your Bone Shaker endeavors have just begun. But the Bone Shaker doesn't only work for road racing in A-Class, no, you can also use this as a dirt racing car, as it's also OP overpowered there. PTW Sub-Zero is, just like Mars, the one who provides you with the best tune there. Have fun And like I said, don't be a filthy wrecker, please. And simultaneously, it's also very, very cheap in the auto show, just like every single other car that I've showcased today. These 10 cars will definitely give you an amazing head start into your Forza Horizon 5 adventure. If you search for even more cars, I have my playlist right here with the best cars in Forza Horizon 2025 edition. So the best cars in each class for each category. If you want to fall into that rabbit hole, there are many videos waiting for you. Again, please don't forget to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, that would be amazing. I'm your favorite German potato. Cheers.